What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy D Streak, NBA 2K all day. You know what it is, guys. Another trade scenario, another trade rumor that's floating through internet land. We talking about Victor Oladipo getting traded to the Miami Heat, and Miami Heat getting back the young talented Kendrick Nunn. Indiana Pacers getting back the young talented Kendrick Nunn and a first round draft pick for VO. Guys, this is going to be very interesting. Could VO be the missing piece that they needed during this NBA run? Guys, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. All right, subscribe to the channel. Definitely put some comments down there. Let me know what you think about this trade, and let's get it cracking. All right, guys. NBA 2K all day. You know what it is. See you guys after this video.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks.
All right, thank you, David. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Sabonis and Turner up front. Brogdon out there with Jeremy Lamb, and it's Warren in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Jerry Krause. Then there's Oladipo, and there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. Greg, at the beginning of every season, we love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the offseason right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the offseason on that challenge.
The season never really ends.
Don't think you're going to get a better look than that, and it's Butler who makes it possible with an excellent feed.
Brogdon the pass to Warren. Back to Brogdon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Just 5 to shoot. And then pass it to Crowder. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
And you know what? When you guess wrong in the pick and roll with Brogdon, he burns you. Nicely done.
Oladipo against Lamb. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Inside, here's Adebayo. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Brogdon against Dragic. Here's Brogdon. Now Warren. And stolen by Butler. in off the glass. It's all knotted up.
Well, I tell you what, he's not going to give in to the defense. Butler really is ferocious. Great job finishing off these tough shots.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011, Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player for 4 seasons.
And a new group in for the Heat. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Crowder. Iguodala comes in for Jimmy Butler. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Hero subbed in for Goran Dragic. So an entirely new grouping now for Indiana. McDermott's checked in for Sabonis. Justin Holiday comes in for Warren. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Greg, it seemed in Chicago and Minnesota maybe Jimmy Butler wore out his welcome. Philadelphia, they had him. They had to juggle multiple stars. But, man, Miami, the Heat handed him the keys, and he has taken off.
And Kevin, he's shown himself worthy, lifting them to a top seed in the East and himself into the MVP conversation. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
McConnell kicks to McDermott. Robinson against Nunn. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Outside Robinson. The rebound by Holiday.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think he was a bad choice on that possession.
McDermott can't get it to go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Turner with the steal. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Pacers leading by 3. And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall,
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness. No matter what's going on, no matter how hard you want to do well, or if you mess up, just keep going. Just keep playing hard. Just give it your all. And, you can live with the results after that because you know you gave it 110%.
and you know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Robinson is out there with Hero. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. There's the steal. Olynyk trying to break loose. Outside Holiday. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Iguodala, the pass to Hero. Iguodala with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. He gets it in there.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low. Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. If you thought he could be a franchise caliber player, you might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Down low, here's Nunn. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25-14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Rockets the pass to Crowder. He dishes it to Butler. Shot clock at 3. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Pacers leading by 7. Passes to Holiday. Outside Warren. Greg, one of your former teammates, John, starts to get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the court, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold. Anybody that knows you is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Brogdon's so good at drawing contact. You can't afford to get overly physical with him.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
And the first one at the line is good. Great with Brogdon and his size. It allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at the top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Here's Brogdon. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's the teardrop. Count it, good. Now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
Boy, the floater is one of the most beautiful shots in the game, and when used correctly, Victor Oladipo showing you he's got that shot down pat.
Here's Lamb. On target with his 3. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's the pass to Brogdon. Back to McConnell. Pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Tyler Hero in for Victor Oladipo. And Indiana with the change here too. Myles Turner, he's checked in for Lamb. Shot game clock separated by 5. Butler finds Dragic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. T.J. Warren picks one up.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Drops them both. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's McConnell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 5.
McDermott does a solid job scoring close to the basket at 6'8". His size allows him to capitalize from there. Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
So far, thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They're in good position to have after the second quarter that was dead even in season. And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Sabonis and Turner up front. Brogdon out there with Jeremy Lamb. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Lamb. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
I really believe the more playing time that Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
First one drops. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
And Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league. And there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Turner against Butler. And Turner kicks to Lamb. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Warren. It's holding by the Heat. It's Crowder on the wing, defended by Sabonis. Crowder, the pass to Adebayo. Ball's not loose. Sabonis with the block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Pass to Brogdon. Basket counts. Brogdon's got 10.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is so good in so many ways. He's got an old-school game and approach. Nothing flashy, but everything effective and done well. Always aware of the situation he's in, knows when to pass, when to shoot it, runs the pick and roll exquisite, and is an excellent teammate. Boy, what an asset he is to the Pacers.
And he knocks down the first one.
And without a doubt, Brogdon saw more usage with the Pacers, and, man, he stepped up to the challenge.
And you know, Greg, his shooting percentage did dip with the added usage, but he was still efficient for his position. And I thought he blossomed as a playmaker, too. I mean, he created well for others and really was a catalyst for the Pacers' success.
Pass to Warren. Over Butler. But they'll get another chance. Turner kicks to Brogdon. Outside Warren. Over Butler. No good off the front iron.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Iguodala. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
Olynyk is checked in for the Heat.
You've got to be more careful around Butler. I mean, he's terrific at bouncing over the opposition and taking the ball away.
Warren with the ball. Takes it off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
For Miami, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the lockout at the break. Back to Iguodala. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Out to the wing. Here's Olynyk. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Olynyk's got his first basket.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
And the Pacers call time here. And the Heat with some changes. Robinson's checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and Hero subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Justin Holiday's checked in for Indiana. TJ McConnell comes in for Aaron Holiday. Turner finds McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Now the basket to Dodd. Lets it go from deep. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And here are the Heat now. A one here, Iguodala, as he lets it go. No good. That would have tied it. Up top, McConnell. Defended by Butler. Pass to Turner. Here's Nunn. Turner trying to free himself up. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. And Iguodala drops them both.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. McDermott can't get it to go. He'd have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Adebayo for the lead, and it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Indiana out front, up one. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Heat, Jay Crowder out there with Robinson. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the two spot.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Now here's Dragic. Six on the shot clock to take the lead. It's rebounded by Indiana. Land's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Sabonis. Puts up a 3. But they recover it. McDermott passes to Brogdon. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Timeout called the Heat.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Warren's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Get it?
Bounce pass, Dragic. Now, Adebayo. Looking to end his goal spell. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Myles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Brogdon looking it over to the paint. And it's slammed in by Turner.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Lamb against Oladipo. And it's sent back by Turner. The pass to Crowder. Rocket 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. And again, it's the Heat missing. Pacers leading by 5. On the wing, Lamb. Guarded by Oladipo. The shot by Turner, no good. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pacers?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
Hey, from role player to bona fide star, the jump Oladipo has taken has been outstanding. And he's not done yet, folks. He's continuing to grow.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Pacers leading by 3. Brogdon outside. Pass to Warren. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that's a big one for Warren. Huge. He's never wanted to shy away from taking the important shots. Not him.
Oladipo against Lamb. And Oladipo, here we go. Over Lamb. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Oladipo forced to get crafty and creative that time, pulling out all the stops, and is able to get the shot off.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the strike.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as crucial as they come.
Pass to Sabonis, and here is Brogdon. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Oladipo. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And against Dragic. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
That's the go for your throat mentality on display. Give Oladipo the ball in the clutch, and he's going to give you much.
Brogdon right side. Outside Warren. Outside Lamb. Indiana again. Listen. And here are the Heat. They lead by 1. Butler, no good. Dragic against Brogdon.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. We're really impressive defense.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. Believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of move, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. outside. They can't stop the run with that one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And a wide open look for Lamb. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to put them within one.
You know, wanting to get better at shooting the three-ball, Lamb, the key to improving is the confidence you gain from putting in the work to get better.
And the Heat call time here. They lead by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it there. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So the big win by Miami in a tight game.
That was a close one. That was a close one. Awesome game. B.O. Jimmy Buckets. Bam pulled it out by 3. Man, that I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. That B.O. on Miami Heat looks nice. Looks real nice.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jimmy, you have not been shy about setting the bar high for this team defensively. Now, how do you think you did at that end tonight?
We did our thing tonight. We came out, put bodies on guys. Basketball's a game of runs, and they got some great scores, but in the end, we did what we were supposed to do.
You got the last run, and that's what matters. Thanks, Jimmy. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark.
All right, guys, let's check it out. Let's check out this box score. Victor Oladipo came out, had a nice, strong game, 15 points, 2 rebounds. Jimmy B, 6 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, doing Jimmy Butler type stuff. Bam Adebayo, awesome game, 5 points, 12 rebounds. And Andre Iguodala coming up big, 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Let's go to the other side. Malcolm Brogdon, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. TJ Warren, 8, 1 and 1. Jeremy Lamb, 5. Well, all right, 5 and 5. Let me see. Did Kendrick Nunn get in the game? He played 7 minutes. Gave him 2 points off the bench. Hey, guys, listen. This NBA 2K all day. You know what it is. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. And leave me a comment of some more games you'd like to see coming up. We're going to keep on bringing these games as these rumors and trades actually happen. The closer and closer we get to draft, we're going to be doing draft debut games. You know, the whole 9. All right. Free agency, that day is going to be crazy because there are going to be videos, literally videos coming out back to back to back to back. All right, guys. So this is what we do. All right. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.